There for weeks, while protesters may not have put a dent in Wall Street or the banking industry yet, they're costing Albuquerque taxpayers a pretty penny, and local businesses too. News 13's Nancy Laughlin is live downtown with the story.
Jess, these protests come with a price tag for APD, and local businesses say they are taking a hit too.
All we are saying is give peace a chance,
But that peace may come at a price, a very real one for many New Mexicans. For the last 3 weekends, hundreds of people have marched along Central, protesting against corporate greed, specifically targeting big banks like Wells Fargo. The branch they've been targeting sits right across the street from Lily Barak, a locally owned jewelry store.
The fact that they're protesting corporate greed is actually killing the local businesses.
The store's owner says Nob Hill may be the current weekend hotspot for protesters, but not shoppers.
I've had 3 horrible Saturdays in a row because they choose to march up and down the streets and people don't feel comfortable walking in the area.
And Albuquerque police say keeping the peace at these protests has cost taxpayers too.
Thus far, we've spent about $13,500. That's just overtime cost.
APD says anytime hundreds of people march on Central, they have to bring in additional officers, including the emergency response team, many on their days off.
Safety of the traffic flowing, safety of pedestrians that are out there that aren't part of the protest, and for the protesters themselves.
But protester Ellen Robinson isn't buying it. The part about hurting local businesses.
I'm sorry that that's happening. If they're not getting business, I'll bet they're getting business, though.
Or the need for a large police presence.
We don't want the police to have to come out. We don't feel they should have come out the 2 times in a row. I think that's, and I am a taxpayer.
Okay, now some of those protesters have been camping out around UNM since this whole thing started 3 weeks ago, and many of them say they plan on staying there through the winter. Back to you.
All right, Nancy, 3 protesters have drawn the ire of police during the 3 Saturday marches, 2 of them for jaywalking on Central and another for spitting on people.